we go. Welcome back. I'm going to film my Get Ready With Me right now. I probably won't post it till towards the end of the month. Even though we're already almost midway through, my boxes are really late. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're going to my niece's birthday party, so I need to put something on this face, especially look at that. Look at it. I don't know what is going on or what I ate or what I put on my skin, but I have a huge zit and it's driving me crazy. I got a new makeup mirror and it's a touch one. I keep touching it. Look how nice it is. The light does look a little bit yellow, but I keep touching the base and it keeps turning off. Anyway, let's get started. Anyway, let's see how quickly I can do this without talking so much about it. I also am going to be doing my Boxy Charm after this. Oh man, what a hot mess with the Boxy Charm. They announced that they were going to do a limited edition box probably a week before it actually went on sale. And it went crazy. They said that they were going to send out a link to subscribers when they sent out the box links of whatever box that we are getting. Like for the November box, not whatever box. Boxy Charm only has one. And I don't know if the link wasn't like, some places will do a link, but it's your own link. It's not a public link. It's not anything that can be shared, but the link went out. It went up on my subscription addiction, and people swamped the site. It was insane. It was people who weren't subscribers, who didn't get the boxes already, anything like that. It was insane. I tried to get one of the limited edition boxes because I truly love Boxy Charm, and it was crazy. I could not even get onto the page, and then I couldn't log in, and then I couldn't add it to my cart. When I finally added it to my cart, it put 2 in there, and it was just insanity. Their Facebook feed, because I'm old, so I'm on Facebook more than any other social media site, and it was like, what's wrong? Like, everybody was completely losing their minds. And then they sold out. And then they said, like, oh, we'll probably put another one together, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to make it so people can't purchase more than one. And it's like, so people were buying like 10 and 20 of these boxes to resell. And I know people did that with the Sephora boxes, and I do consider myself lucky that I was able to get the last Luxe box, but this was insane. It was insane. Anyway, so I am going to do my Boxy Charm unboxing. What am I going to do? I really do like this palette. Doesn't have a mirror, so I don't have to, but look how pretty those colors are. I am a shimmer glimmer fan. Trying to figure out what I want to do, though. I'm not going too crazy. I don't want to spend a million years doing my makeup that I'm going to have on for 2 hours and come home. But I got to do something with that. Jeez. And it hurts. I can't win. I am just using lace in my crease. It is my favorite crease color. It's this one right here. It's called Lace from Urban Decay. It's my favorite one. I think it suits usually the colors that I do wear, it suits them very well, and it suits my skin tone really well. So then I can go in with some other colors. And I just went back into this again. I don't know what's going on. We're getting ready for Thanksgiving here in the States, and that's about it. We're gonna be traveling for the first time. Usually we don't go anywhere for Thanksgiving, and we do most of our traveling for Christmas, But my parents' plans changed, so they're not going to be doing Thanksgiving. And we were a little homeless, and I'm not going to cook an entire Thanksgiving meal for my husband, because I am definitely fine with no turkey. He gets sad, moody face if he has no turkey. So, yeah, it's not going to work. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to drive down to his folks. Where is my favorite brush? I need to clean brushes and reorganize because my brushes are a hot mess. But yeah, but other than that, like, our Christmas is pretty much done for the kids. I found it. This little brush that I got with the Swamp Queen palette is one of my favorite brushes. It just fit. I don't have a lot of eye. I'm so jealous of, like, the YouTube beauty ladies that I watch. And guys, they have, it seems like they have this much eye. And I'm like, no, I only have this much eye. But I watch them just like, why do you have so much eye? It looks so pretty. And they just seem to just put 8 different colors in their creases and it all fits. And mine, I'm just like, I can't do that. It doesn't fit. And that's this Sugar Plum. You know, some of the Too Faced ones, they're coming out with 2 new palettes. So if you watch this, we did hit 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? So I'm going to wait just a few minutes, like a few days, to make sure we really did hit 1,000. Because sometimes people leave, or like YouTube's like, nope, that's not a real person, and they take the subscription away. So I'm just going to wait a couple days, maybe through the end of the month, to make sure. There's fallout everywhere. Look at that. It's everywhere. But to make sure that it's actually 1,000, and then we'll do a giveaway. But I need to know, I have a few things that I wanted to do, but I need one more thing. And Too Faced is coming out with 2 new palettes. So let me know if you want those palettes, or if I should do like the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, or if there's another palette that people are interested in that's not on my radar that people want, because not what I want is not necessarily what everyone else wants. So yeah, but I'm super excited. This is so much fun. And we just have our own little channel. We are asking for a newer camera for Christmas. So we'll see if I can actually make that work. And maybe not have to, film on my phone. And I'm just putting a little bit more in that blendy color. This is not a good brush for that. I thought the fluffiness would help. This one, I have one that I gravitate towards. Oh yeah, that one's better. Has a little bit more of a grip to it. Even though it's a blending brush, it has a little bit more stiffness to it. It's a Real Technique something. By Sam and Nick. Oh, base shadow brush. Well, I'm using it as a blending brush. Because whatever. That looks a little bit better. This one is darker. But anyway. So we're just getting down to it. We're doing a Christmas recital or a Christmas program for the first time for my dance studio. And it was a great idea, but I don't think anybody realized how much extra work it is, because it's not like I have a bunch of Christmas songs that I can just pull out of a hat. I do now, but it takes time to choreograph. One of my students asked me last night how much time it actually takes me to choreograph something. And I was like, you know what? I have no idea. It's different for every song. Sometimes I just hear a song and I'm just like writing. Right, and choreograph, and it just comes to me. And other times I'm like, man, I am really struggling with this song. Or it's like a really pretty song that it's like, man, it would be so pretty, or there's like one movement in it, or like 30 seconds or a minute of it that's gorgeous, but then I have to do the rest of it. So, excuse me, I just ate half of a cucumber because, you know, healthy. That'll work right now. I probably need to blend it a little bit more, but let's get to the rest of it. Yeah. I need to put moisturizer on. I did just put some, I brought it out here. Look what I found at TJ Maxx today. I found this at TJ Maxx. And it was only $3. Which, I mean, it says compare at $5, and I didn't really look and see what it was, but you know what? It did help. This was much more red. Moisturizer. I need moisturizer. And, yeah, it hurts so bad. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying not to pick at it. And this one, remember when I had that one? It's not even anything. It's just red. It never was a zit. It just, I don't know what it was. It was like a little skin bump or a half a zit that never came to fruition. But it's just red now. It's so annoying because there's nothing there. There's nothing. It's so annoying. I need to do my eyebrows. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. Am I gonna have to find another one? My desk really isn't that dirty. I just cleaned it off because I got my new makeup mirror, so I had to move all of my stuff that's kind of traveled down from the back of my desk to the front because I didn't have a mirror taking up the space. And I've been using this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It's not my favorite. It's okay. Oh, that's really glary. Let's see if I can do it with my head up a little bit. It's not my favorite. I feel like I am using a ton of product. And I hate that feeling. That's so glary. It's a nice color. I think it's the what color do I get? I got brunette, but I think it shows up a little bit more red in my brows. And it's not my fave. But I'm trying to use up everything that I've gotten before I buy something new, because we've gotten stuff from Boxy Charm. I've gotten stuff like this I bought when they had all the NYX stuff half off. I can't remember when that was. Look at the difference. I know I didn't even start filling in my brows until like 2 years ago. Maybe not even that far along. I always did something over makeup, but I never really filled in my eyebrows because my eyebrows are pretty decent. I've never had to deal with being sparse, but as I've gotten older, I've started to thin out on the edge, which my mom did too. And, but as soon as I filled it in, people were like my pictures, especially like on Facebook and stuff. So, holidays. I'm super excited. We are mostly done shopping for the boys. And that is such a, stress off my shoulders. I don't think we're going to do anything Black Friday. We might go out later that day, like after everybody's gone. Nothing overnight, nothing Thanksgiving night, especially since we're going down to my in-laws. Because last year, we wanted to get one of my son's, what did we want to get? Oh, one of those Mario 3DSs, like the Mario Special Edition, and they were supposed to be at Target for Black Friday for $99. And we're like, sweet, we can go do that. Let's just run to Target and run home. We can do that. We'll be back by, like, we'll go down there at 5:30. We'll be back by like 9:30 or whatever. However long it was going to take us to stand in line. We were pretty close to the front. And we waited in line. We were pretty nice about it. We had friends that were in the line that were they were like 4 or 5 people ahead. So we're like, hey, what's up? And we got back, like, I was like power walking out because I didn't want to run because then other people run and it's just a pain. So I was like power walking. There was one guy beside me, and as soon as we kind of cut the corner to go back, he knew that we were going to the electronics department. And my husband, the way our Target is set up is pretty much like how everybody's Target's set up. Like, you can go straight through the door and like there's clothes, or you can go to the side and there's like all the HBA and hardline stuff, right? And so my husband went straight, and I said, you go straight and cut across the back of the store, and I will cut across and go down. So we were going to meet, see who could get there first. Me and this guy beside me, as soon as we cut that corner, he knew where I was going. So we were like both booking. We were the first 2 people to get to the case. There was nobody else there at all. It was just me and him. And there were none. There were no DSs at all. I was ticked. The store never even got them in. Never. It was just like, I was so disappointed. Like, I can understand, like, if I got there and there were 5 people in front of me and there were 5 on the shelf, great, I missed out. That sucks. But there were none on the shelf at all. So I was pretty livid about it, and we are not going out this. There's nothing that we want that you can't get online, because all of Target's stuff and all of Kohl's stuff, unless it's like a specific doorbuster, but you know what? I think that I have gotten Kohl's doorbusters ahead of time. I think that they've had them out, or they've made them live on the website during that time. I swear I have. So we might go to Kohl's after, just because I love getting those man, when those pillows and the blankets are super cheap, that's what I go and get. All right, moisturizer, primer, brows done, eyes done. Letting my primer sit for a second, and I've been using this all week. This light color, it's a good match for me. And I just did another Ulta order when I ordered my new mirror. And I got like you had to spend $150, but I got some stuff for the 1,000 giveaway, and I got my new makeup mirror, so I was over $150. And it came in a little bag. Oh, I have it right here. It came in a bag like this. Look how bright and shiny that is. I love it so much. And it was packed full of samples. So I got a little foily packet of this, but it came with this little brush, and it's actually the brush that they say you should use with this CC cream. And I tell you what, I used my fingers the first day, and then I've been using the brush, and the brush is pretty good. I don't think it's any different than any other like foundation brush, but this stuff actually, it does work a bit better with a brush. And I'm almost out of this little sample thing. It is a CC cream, but I feel like I have to use a lot to get it the way I want it to. Like I said, I need something to cover up this zit. Maybe got a little heavy-handed. It's all right. Man, my eye is really red today. It's not even my bad eye. This is my bad eye. So, with my bad eye, I've thought about doing LASIK because I do wear contacts and glasses. But my doctor said, don't, with your type of vision, with my type of vision, which I'm nearsighted, and I'm not very nearsighted. My prescription's like -3 or -325, depending on the eye. He said, with my type of vision, if I got LASIK, I would probably need readers at some point. And I know I joke about it. What is all this right here? Gross. Am I not let my primer sink in enough? Poop. But he said that with my type of eyes, sorry, that looks so weird on camera. It looks more tan in person, I promise. That I would need readers. And I know I joke on here and I'm like, I need my readers when I can't read something because the print is so small. But one of the best things that I love to do, because I love to read, is I can take my contacts out and sit and read my books on my Kindle, in a paperback, hardcover, whatever. I have always been able to sit and read without my glasses or contacts in. And I love doing that because I love reading before bed. But now with this thing with my eye, which is I have a blood vessel that's growing into my cornea, which it's not supposed to do because I've worn contacts since I was in 8th grade. There. Like I said, it looks really light in the camera, but it looks really nice right here. I need to put a little bit more on my set. And maybe a little bit on my cheeks. We'll do cheeks first. Cheek, zit. So now that I have the eye thing, I'm thinking about getting LASIK again. Because if I'm going to have to wear my glasses more now, it's not worth it. It's not worth, like I'll have to wear my glasses anyway. So why I should just get LASIK now and then wear my glasses when I get older instead of having to wear my glasses all the time now. So in February when I go back, he and I are going to have a little discussion. Let me know if you've had LASIK, what you think about it. Like I said, I wear my prescription strength is not very strong. I know some people are like, I'm a -11. I'm like, how do you see at all without your glasses? So I'm like, I'm a -3 or -3.25. And it's been pretty steady. It's been pretty steady for the last few years. Especially after my eyes did not enjoy when I was pregnant. They were not happy at all. I could hardly wear my contacts. The pictures of when I had my second son, I had my glasses on because I couldn't wear my contacts. I was like, ah. But everything went back to being fine afterwards. So let me know. Let me know if you've had LASIK, thinking about it, or what? I don't know. I don't know what to do with my hair. It's having a weird day. Like I wore it in a French braid last night, and sometimes I wake up and it's really nice and really pretty, and then sometimes it's like, nope, that was a huge fail. Like, my hair. Is that too heavy of a contour? Nah, why not? It'd be different if I wasn't coming right home after 2 hours. And I'd feel weird having like such a heavy look on the whole night. But I think that's gonna be okay. Looks so weird. I got foundation on, or a CC cream on this lip, but not this lip. So I look like I have no top lip. What else do we need to do? A little bit of blush. Let's see. Can't decide. I have this one. This is in Exposed, and this one is in Partay. I tell you what, I hope that the Christmas gifts or your birthday gift from Sephora is as good as it was this year, because it was amazing. I'm just going to use Exposed. I don't want people to... My blush is supposed to be natural. And I wore something yesterday. I think it was the party, but I think I was a little bit too heavy-handed with it, and I looked very super flushed. And I didn't mean to. I still feel like I look a little bit shiny. All right, let's do highlight after. Let's do my unders. That's what we can do. We're gonna do some underneaths, and then I can touch up my eyeshadow if I need to. Now I've been looking for, but I think I need to blend just a tad up that, not with this. That's a smudger brush. And then I will use my finger to press on a little bit more glitter. And sorry, that was like super glary. You know, when I first got this, I didn't mind that it didn't have a mirror, but now it bugs the crap out of me. But if that's what they could do and make a good palette with good shadows, I am kind of okay with it, because they really are. I really do love this palette. I even have worn, I think I've worn everything except the Licorice Rope, the black. I don't wear a lot of black eyeshadow. I'd rather just go in with like a dark purple or a blue, or a brown, or a dark purple. Done. Let's do that Sugar Plum, which is my favorite right now. I'll go underneath so we can have some more fallout, but it's so pretty. That's fine. Sometimes with the fallout, I feel like I've been making out with a leprechaun or fairy, because the glitter is just everywhere. That's everywhere. What do I want to do? Do I want to darken that up? Let me just darken up. See, I need another little cup. That's what I need. I need all of my storage brushes, and then I need a little cup right here of the brushes that I'm using for a particular look. That's what I need. I'm just putting that. It's Raspberry Cocoa. It's a gorgeous purple, and it pairs so well with that laced. It was one of the reasons that I actually got this palette, because this one pairs so well with this lace. Let's see if I can get it better. I know it was kind of washed out when I showed it before. There. It's like a neutrally brown with a smidgeniest of purple. I just find that those colors just seem to work the best on my eyeballs, especially since I have green eyes. And my eyes have gotten lighter as I've gotten older. Does anybody else experience that? Like, they're more green now than they were when I was younger. They were really like a true hazel, but now they're like green, which I love. I love my eyeballs. That's why, like, there's some eye products like lash growers or whatever that say, well, it may darken your eye, a natural eye color. And I'm like, nope, not doing that, because I like my eye color. Maybe if I didn't have any eyelashes, I would think about it. I'm not doing eyeliner. Let's see. I need to press some shadow on my eyes. Just wipe my hands off, of course. Okay. And we're going to do just a little. I always worry about, like, when I'm sticking my finger in it, if I'm just going to just hard pan it. And I would be so sad if I did that. That's a little bit better. Let's make it a little bit more intense. Oh, yeah. I know it's weird. I'm just going to my niece's birthday party, but everybody knows me as, like, the makeup person. I'd be like, yeah, I didn't feel like it today. I did feel like it today, especially since I have to cover up that freaking huge zit on my chin. Why aren't zits ever, like, here? That's, like, the huge honker ones that you can, like, pat your hair around. No, huge ones are always end up on your nose, on your chin, or in the middle of your freaking forehead. I'm too old for this crap. They're younger people. Zits do not end at age 18. That's what I was told. 18 came and went, and I'm still dealing with this crap. So, anyway, how we doing? Yep. Gosh, I didn't even want this to be long, and it's always long. I have a hair somewhere. I can see it in, like, my eye. Oh, it is stuck to my eyelashes. Mascara time. I'm just doing my faves, my trusty standbys. Benefit Roller Lash and the Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 from Tarte. And my derpy eyelashes being stupid. Just have one. And it's so, I should give him a name. It's over in this one. And he doesn't like to curl. I'm like clamping my eyelashes down. I've curled my lashes since I was 14 years old. And I get as close to the base of those lashes as possible. And he just does not like to curl. And he just sits there. And he gets all derpy. So frustrating. Probably should put some concealer on. I wasn't going to do a ton of concealer because I didn't wet my beauty sponge, but I think I'm going to have to put something a little bit heavier on that. Because he just wants to ruin my life. How's that? Am I like super glary? And then sometimes the derpy one is like, he's like longer than the other lashes right now. So he looks even more stupid. Can't win. Can't win with these lashes sometimes. It's just the one. It's just the one freaking eyelash. And just sit straight up. So what are y'all's plans for the holidays? We're just kind of chilling out. We got the Christmas program coming up. We got a band concert for my job. And then it's the holidays. And the kids because Christmas is on a Monday. So it's like they don't even have 2 whole weeks off. It's so weird. The calendar's weird, in a weird spot right now. I just heard a cat. All right. That CC's cream is really not terrible. And you know what I did find? It looks better throughout the day for me. It didn't get patchy at all. And I had 2 classes yesterday. It didn't get patchy at all. I do like it, but sometimes maybe it's just because I'm not used to how my skin looks with it on, so it's like, oh, I have makeup on today. Because I usually don't wear a full face of foundation. Oh, also what I did notice, now that I think about it, I usually wear this one, the Tarte BB, excuse me, the BB tinted moisturizer. With that, I have found that my skin feels kind of itchy when I'm working, like when I'm sweating. And I didn't feel like that with the It CC cream. I can imagine what it would look like on younger skin. But for this mama with definite wrinkles, fine lines and wrinkles, I'm pretty happy with it. So I may actually buy a full size. I did find another one though that is in the correct shade. It's a little bit bigger than the one that I was using. The one that I got was just like a teeny one. Then I have like another, like a travel size one. Concealer. Oh, here's the difference. So I had this one, I had no idea where it came from. And then this is the little one that I'm using. And they're the same shade, so I think I'm set probably through the holidays. And then I'll hopefully get some Sephora gift cards for Christmas. And then I'll just buy a new one. Or a big one, I should say. Okay, let's see how well this dry Real Technique sponge does. Oh, that's not terrible. It's like the worst that to like cover up. Okay. Eyes done, brows done, face done, no highlighter, no lip. So let's do highlight. Blingy, nah. Let's go with my silvery-ish. I'm gonna do it in the camera so I can see. Just kidding. I really like this brush. It just came in Ipsy. I really like it. A little bit on the nose, forehead, here with the lip. Give myself a glowy mustache. And I need a lippy stick. Got this one in that sample bag too. I don't know if it's still available. This is Vintage Lip Gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to try it. And if it sucks, then I'll take it up and put something else on. Oh, it's kind of pink with my purple. Let me swatchy swatch. Yeah. That's a little pink. I think I'm just going to go with my normal bound. That's a little bit more purple. And that clash on my face. These things are so comfortable. I love these velvet lip glides. They're like one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. Alright, you guys. That is it for this morning. Or it'll be morning when I upload it, but it's afternoon right now. There. I just don't look at my Zed. Looks a lot better now though, doesn't it? Okay. That's what we're going to do for today. So thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I hope that you either got ready with me or it was just a little background noise. But hopefully I'll be, when I actually upload this, hopefully that I'll have put up the 1,000 subscriber giveaway video too. If I did, I will stick it up there. Otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful day and night and evening, whatever time it is. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.